You're going to make it or you're not going to make it. You're either going to be blessed or you're going to be cursed. You're going to choose life or death. That's what he's telling you. Look at that ride. Psalms 2 and verse 9 said, "Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron, thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel." See? That rod is coming under this covenant of the Most High, His laws, statutes, commandments. Either you're going to be blessed or you're going to be cursed. Look at verse 38 of Ezekiel 20 again. "And I will purge out from among you the rebels, and them that transgress against me. I will bring them forth out of the country where they sojourn, and they shall not enter into the land of Israel, and ye shall know that I am the Most High." And Isaiah told you about those that have transgressed against the Most High. What's going to be dealing with, how they're going to be dealt with. Play with them if you want to. Isaiah 66 and 24. He said, "And they shall go forth," it's in the kingdom, "and look upon the carcasses," that's the dead bodies, "of the men that have transgressed against me. For their worms shall not die," mean a worm never gonna die, "neither shall their fire be quenched, and they shall be a whoring, a hating unto all flesh." Shai spoke on it too, about how they worm not going to die and their fire is never going to be quenched. They're going to be burning continually, and the worm's never going to die. Because what people got to realize, people think, oh, they died and that's it. But it's more than that. How can a worm die not? And how can the fire never be quenched? How can the fire be burning them up continually? You're going to find out. Go to 2 Corinthians, the 5th chapter. Second Corinthians 5 and 1. For we know that if our earthly house, this our earthly body, this mortal body, this fleshly body, or this tabernacle, were dissolved, we have a building of the Most High, and a house not made with hands, eternal in the heavens. When this we groan, earnestly desiring to be clothed upon with our house, which is from heaven. That's that body that the Most High have for you. If so be that being clothed, we shall not be found naked. We shall not be found exposed to wickedness. For we that are in this tabernacle, this body, do groan, being burdened, not for that we would be unclothed, but clothed upon, that mortality might be swallowed up of life. This mortal body might receive this eternal body. So we have an eternal body for us that's working hard to be able to receive everlasting life in a body that's going to live forever. And you have a body that's going to be fulfilling what the Most High telling us right here in Isaiah 66 chapter, where the worms never die and the fire never quenched. That's why he told you choose life or death. Which one do you choose? Choice we have. Hopefully it's life. Go to Acts, the 16th chapter. Acts 16 and 16. And it came to pass, as we went to prayer, a certain damsel, was ready to pray, a certain damsel, possessed with a spirit of divination, met us, which brought her masters much gain by soothsaying, like a psychic. The same followed Paul and us, and cried, saying, These men are the servants of the Most High Power, which show unto us the way of salvation. See, that's what it's all about. Showing our people the way of salvation. Powers and authority on this earth, that's salvation. But it's going to be in the righteous kingdom. And this did she many days. But Paul, being grieved, turned and said to the Spirit. You know when he say he turned and said to the Spirit, that's in that lady. I command thee in the name of Mashiach Yahushai, by Shama Mashiach Yahushai, spiritual power, to come out of her. It came out the same hour. When her master saw that the hope of their gain was gone, you ain't got this power no more. As a soothsayer, a psychic. They caught Paul and Silas and drew them into the marketplace unto the rulers. Marketplace unto the rulers. And brought them to the magistrates, saying, These men, being Jews, do exceedingly trouble our city. This is what they say. And teach customs, it's just like us, and teach customs which are not lawful for us to receive, neither to observe, being Romans. Being Romans. And the multitude rose up together against them. Now understand this, but don't get it twisted, because you go to Romans 1 and 7. A lot of you thinking, oh, that's talking about Edomites. Look, Romans 1 and 7. To all that be in Rome, beloved of the Most High, called to be saints. Grace to you and peace from the Most High, our Father, and Mashiach Yahushai, our Master. To all that be in Rome, beloved of the Most High. Romans 9:13, as it is written, Jacob have I loved. Beloved of the Most High, called to be saints. Who the saints? Psalms 148:14. These are Romans right here. Psalms 148:14, Israelites. See, the Bible answers itself. Nobody can gainsay on the word of the Most High, because like a two-edged sword, all the way to the marrow of the bone. That's for all of us. Psalms 148:14, who the saints. He also exalted the horn, which is the power of his people. His is a personal possessive pronoun showing ownership. The praise of all his saints. Who are the saints? Even of the children of Israel. Who are we? A people near unto the Most High. Praise ye the Most High. So, don't get it twisted. Romans are Israelites. These Romans. See. Just a moment.